What's up guys, MizuKage here. Today I'll be doing part 8 I think it is. What if Naruto was a Titan shifter? I'm planning on ending the series 9-10 episodes, so next part might be the finale or the part after that might be finale. So yeah, let's get where we left off. So where we had left off, Sasuke had just beaten Itachi. And now we're gonna go to Naruto's point of view. Naruto's on the mountain with the toads, currently learning Sage Mode, and it's estimated that he'll probably be back like in a week or so, learning Sage Mode. Now we go back to Sasuke. When Sasuke wakes up after he's collapsed, he sees a masked man, orange mask, got that. And Sasuke, who is that? Who are you? And the masked man basically goes on, I am Madara Uchiha, and I have a few words for you. And what are those? To tell you about the truth of Itachi Uchiha. And Sasuke's like, what else is that I need to know? And Madara's like, there's a lot you don't know about Itachi. Then suddenly Sasuke's eye turned into a Mangekyo, Amaterasu comes out going at Obito. His mask falls off and he goes back into the shadows. Then he comes back out of the shadows perfectly fine, puts his mask back on. We all know he used Izanagi. Seems Itachi implanted a trap in your eye to kill me, so I wouldn't get out the truth. And Sasuke's, what is this truth that you speak of? Obito then goes on to say, how about Itachi Uchiha actually wasn't as bad as you thought, and if I didn't keep myself or my identity hidden, or information about myself hidden, he probably could have killed me. But no, I kept my identity. I keep that secret. Sasuke's like, what? What do you mean Itachi wasn't all that bad? He killed the whole Uchiha clan in cold blood. No, that's what you think. Now let me tell you the actual truth. Itachi was forced to kill the Uchiha clan by the head leader of the Hidden Leaf village, Danzo Shimura. So I said, like, no, that's not true. Itachi was cold evil. We told, no, let me explain. The Uchiha ever since the Nine Tails attack, the Uchiha have not been trusted by the Leaf. Because an Uchiha was the one controlling the Nine Tails. That's why they were moved to the outskirts of the village. And the Uchiha were planning on doing a coup d'etat to take over the Hidden Leaf. So, to stop a world war from happening, Itachi was ordered to kill all the Uchiha clan members except one, that being you, Sasuke, his little brother. So, Itachi then became a rogue ninja and joined the Akatsuki, and never seeked out vengeance against the Leaf, since he loved that village so very much. So, you're telling me Itachi Uchiha was forced to kill all the villagers? Yes, Sasuke, yes. Sasuke then unlocks his Mangekyo and passes out from the strain. So when Sasuke wakes up, Madara orders him, go get the 8 tails Jinchuriki Killer Bee. He should be located here on the hidden cloud. Sasuke, yes. And he goes out and he forms Team Taka. Now we cut back to Naruto's point of view. he's on his way back to the leaf. He say he's pretty far away when he sees somebody flying in the sky with paper wings of some sort. And he also sees 6 people hanging on to that person with orangish hair. Naruto doesn't think of it at all, so he keeps going on his way. Cut back to Sasuke. Sasuke has just formed Team Taka, and now he's heading to the hidden cloud village. And then Killer Bee was heading out for a mission, so him and Sasuke meet eye to eye. Sasuke identifying this as Killer Bee, sensing the tailed bee shotgun inside of him with his Mangekyo. He goes for a floor. He tries to sweep Killer Bee off his feet with his leg. Killer Bee dodging, doing a backflip. And then Killer Bee's like, you must be one of those Akatsuki I see. Sasuke then pulls out his Kusanagi sword, charging at Killer Bee. Killer Bee pulls out his 2 short swords, and they start going sword to sword. Sasuke is currently losing. But then he activates the Mangekyo and puts Amaterasu in his sword. And he's currently pushing Killer Bee back. Killer Bee doing a backflip, then threw 2 of his swords up in the air, jumps up in the air, puts lightning chakra in his feet, and kicks the swords right down at Sasuke. Sasuke, knowing he doesn't have enough time to block, he activates Susanoo, and the Susanoo blocks it. Sasuke's feeling a little eye strain from just using 2 Mangekyo abilities back to back. So he's over here, he's covering his eye because it hurts. Killer Bee using this, kicks him in the gut, grabs him by the leg, and then slams him onto the ground. Then Sugetsu comes rushing at him full speed. Killer Bee does a backflip, but while he's midair on the backflip, he puts lightning chakra in his foot and slams it down on Sugetsu. Sugetsu tries to turn into water, but it can't do it because he just got electrocuted. So Sugetsu's already on the ground. And Sasuke and Jugo, he activates Cosmo too. He's charging at Killer Bee. But then Killer Bee blocks it with 2 octopuses coming on his back. He then wraps Jugo in the octopus and starts squeezing him. Then Sugetsu recovers and Killer Bee throws Jugo right at Sugetsu. Then Sasuke activates a Chidori, and he's charging at Killer Bee full speed. Then Killer Bee activates Rising Bomber in his sword, and Sasuke's Chidori and Killer Bee's lightning hand sword are going right into each other back to back. And Sasuke, seeing he's losing this fight, he puts a little Amaterasu in his Chidori, and he eventually beats Killer Bee. And he goes to take Killer Bee back to the Akatsuki base. And then we cut to the hidden leaf. 7 Akatsuki members have just arrived in the hidden leaf, and they're causing mayhem. There's summonings everywhere. There's pains everywhere. And we're gonna cut to Kakashi, Choji, and Ino's point of view. So Kakashi is fighting, I forgot, the human path of pain, and he's losing, like bad losing. Choji and Ino are backing him up. Then Kakashi does a backflip, and like his foot from doing the backflip kicks the fucking human path in the chin, and while the human path is stunned, Ino does mind transmission. So it's not mind transmission. And then Ino, while he's still like in the mind transmission, Choji goes into a spiky human boulder, but Kakashi attaches a lightning chakra towards him. So basically like a lightning shuriken, like a lightning net, like a lightning line. It's basically like fucking Chidori blade. Well, like, he makes the chidori long and stuff. So, and now Kakashi's swinging Choji around, enhanced with line of chakra, and then Ino lets go of the mind transmission, and Kakashi swings Choji at the human path, taking the human path out. And we cut to the Hokage. Shizune has just gotten her soul ripped out, and Pain has freaking all the mighty pushed away the Hokage. And Lady Katsuyu catches her and then absorbs her. Then Lady Katsuyu makes a whole bunch of other Lady Katsuyus to go heal everybody. Then the Tendo Path flies up into the air, Shinra and pushes the entire Leaf Village. And then there's a whole bunch of rebel everywhere. Everybody is either dead or gravely injured. Only those who were absorbed by Lady Katsuyu are still injured, but not as injured as everybody else. All the gravely injured eventually bleed out. So the only people if you got absorbed by Lady Katsuyu, you stayed alive, but if not, you died. So again, Naruto senses the force coming from the Hidden Leaf Village, and then he tells Ma, go to the Hidden Leaf Village, see what's going there. Ma summons all the fighter toads and like Gamakichi, Gamabunta, and they all summon themselves into the leaf to see it's all destroyed. So then Ma jumps on top of Gamakichi's head and then summons Naruto right there. When the smoke clears, we see all the toads sitting right there with Naruto up top. All the villagers are seeing this, hoping he beats Pain, but they don't know if he does. So Naruto staring dead at Pain. Pain staring dead at Naruto. One of the paths of Pain, the Asura path, charges at Naruto. Tsunade. And Naruto destroys it right then and there. So then they stare at each other. And then the human path rushes towards Naruto. Naruto backflips, uses Sage chakra on his punch, hits the human path, destroying him. Then the Diva path summons 2 rhinos. Naruto picks one up, throws them. He makes 2 shadow clones, and while they're still in the air, the shadow clones both charge up by Singans, hit on both of those rhinos, taking them out. Then he runs up to the Diva path, kicks her on the stomach, kicks her up in the air, jumps up, makes 2 Rasengan and slams it into the Diva path, completely annihilating the Diva path. Diva, Asura, and human path have all been taken out. Conan is with Nagatoko only. And I forgot the other path's name. I only remember 4. What was the other 2? Whatever. Let's just say Naruto takes out 2 of those paths. I don't know how. But now, it's just Naruto and Tendo path, the main path of Pain. Naruto charges at the Tendo path. They get into a taijutsu battle. Then Pain summons a chakra rod. Naruto slides under his arm, drops him down, sweeping his legs, tries to go for a double stomp. Pain moves out the way. Naruto does a backflip, makes a Rasen Shuriken. He throws the Rasen Shuriken directly at the Pain. Pain then absorbs it, and then when the Rasen Shuriken is gone, he sees Naruto in front of his face. Naruto punches him right dead in the face, makes another Rasen Shuriken, and chucks them at Pain. Pain absorbs it again, but then Naruto's right in front of him, Rasengan in hand. Pain then yells, Shinra Tensei, knocking Naruto away. Then he gets pulled right back by Naruto, grabs him by the throat, choke slams him, turns him over, sticks 6 chakras all in his legs, back, in his arms. So now Naruto can't move. Then Hinata comes out of nowhere, goes for air palm midair. Pain dodges. Hinata then lands on the ground, breaks one of their chakra rods. Pain then uses his telekinesis Rinnegan ability to pick her up and throw her. Then Hinata rushes at Pain, twin lion fist in hand. She's hitting, weaving, tried to sweep Pain. Pain jumped up and then kicked her down. And then while she was on the ground, she freaking uses telekinesis, throws her up in the air. And then while she's still in the air, Pain jumps up in the air, chakra rod in hand, and stabs her through her gut, sending her flying back down. Naruto, seeing this, he was able to protect his friends. Then his eyes light red, and a beam of red comes up to the sky. And that's it.